Can't no part, all you know is kick back, run for me, back, get back, 911. Somebody's son did die, we need police on dispatch. You be with me, nigga, why is you mad? Come and get your bag, everything's on it, I be.
What's that word, YouTube? It's favorite face DLace, and I'm back with another reaction video. Yesterday we tapped into the video of basically saying when SoLLUMINATI's career took a turn, and today we're gonna see what happened to that girl, aka Ash. What happened to OmgYoAsh? You feel me? Because I have not seen, ever since DDG did what he did, you know, ever since he did what he did, I haven't seen or heard nothing from her. So we gonna see what's happening with her, man. Make sure y'all leave a like and leave a comment. Make sure y'all leave a like and leave a comment. Let me say it one more time. Make sure y'all leave a like and leave a comment, man. I want to start doing more videos like this, more body cam videos. I want to get away from music reactions, but I need y'all to tap in and show us some love, bro. Show these videos some love. Tap into the ones from yesterday as well, man. And let's tap in, man, because I want to see what happened to Ash. I remember that mug used to be P-H-A-T, fat with a P. What it look like front and back, I won't see. You feel me? Like
W or L for Trippy Red. I ain't gonna lie, Trippy Red, me and Trippy Red got a history. Then tried to talk to one of my exes. That was funny. Don't say her name in my chat. Ban all the I ain't trying to get none of them spells put on me again. I had to cleanse for years.
Shout out to D-Green with this, man. Hey.
She bald head.
So if you're late to the party, we already met SoLLUMINATI's current girlfriend,
which is a W. I ain't gonna say rebound, but W, just W
Lily.
Somebody point me to the best ass Ida. Tell them.
But before SoLLUMINATI met Lily, the goddess, he was with Ash, the demon. Now, ironically, before Ash turned into a full-blown demon, she was actually making spiritual content.
She knows she talking.
That's usually how it goes. That's why I be saying all them spiritual girls, the ones that be all to the rocks and crystals, all that, bro. Stay away from them. They dealing with demons.
I know y'all used to see females who just be doing all the extra shit, but this girl knows what she talking about.
At first, she was an angel, the first girl that SoLLUMINATI has ever collabed with. But throughout their 1.5-year relationship, there were definitely multiple signs that she is not as positive and spiritual as we all think. This bitch was crazy. Imagine getting a full forearm tattoo of a guy's name that you basically just met. She got this tat when they first started dating.
In the first 3 weeks. And it was SoLLUMINATI, not his real name, y'all. We uncovered this yesterday.
See, you swear to God.
She was definitely an emotional and mentally unstable individual. But bro, forget about the tattoo. What about the time that SoLLUMINATI was fake breaking up with her and she was literally about to take her own life?
No!
In GTA.
Hold on. I know you ain't around all night. Why you running in the kitchen like that, my nigga? What's in the kitchen for you to do to go in there? Why did you run in the kitchen? What's in the kitchen for you to go in there? What's in them drawers?
She was trying to damage her own HP. Do you know how scary it is to be in a relationship with a girl like these?
And she's supposed to be so centered with the earth. I go gazing at the sun every day. I sit in grass and I'm just so in tune with the earth. And she ready to offer herself off a breakup. I'm telling you, bro, you gotta watch them spiritual ones. You gotta watch them.
So although breaking up with Ash was a prank at first, it wouldn't take long until SoLLUMINATI made it a reality.
All you have is my clout to offer for these. If you ain't sucking the you have nothing to offer for nobody. Go get a job, you cracking 30.
It was the complete opposite from a healthy breakup. It was toxic. Spiritual Ash was no more. Following their breakup, Ash did the most heartless thing you could ever think of. She his biggest op, DDG.
She said your dick was so, and she had told me you
broke, bro. That's tough.
I would have f***ed your father if you knew who your dad was.
Then DDG
I remember that.
time. What is you taking up for this for? Then you.
Bro, why don't these niggas know I wasn't with that girl at the time she did all that? She had a lot going on, bro. She was like, I was afraid for her own safety.
Yes.
What the fuck was that?
And just to think, SoLLUMINATI thought he met an angel, but he eventually found out that she was a succubus demon.
Really great. Oh, what? Get this off of my screen.
Yeah.
Oh my.
She changed SoLLUMINATI's life forever. I'm a soul believer and everything happens for a reason. If SoLLUMINATI never met Ash, there would have never been a spiritual soul. Gazer, gazer. Gazer, 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 gazer. If this succubus never entered SoLLUMINATI's life, we may never know. He would have probably still been a bot.
I think Flag could beat Zeus. Bro, Zeus is uncoordinated, bro. He will not last 1v1 against me.
On me.
He took the experience.
I ain't know he got fried with flight and everything back then. That's crazy. I ain't know they hung out and stuff like this.
Learned from this relationship and was able to better himself and inspire others to meditate and open their third eye. Gazer, gazer, and gazer, gazer. Bro, real ones know he was giving out life-changing game on his Spiritual Soul channel.
And every time people come up missing, the more and more people come up missing, the more they release more chicken sandwiches and shit. I'm noticing that.
Now, some of it was a little exaggerated, but if you didn't want to better yourself after watching Spiritual Soul videos, then you're just a hopeless bot. SoLLUMINATI went from King Soul to Spiritual Soul to being in a relationship with a trainer that's helping him better his life every day. And Ash went from spiritual to straight devil. But the big question is, where is she now? And come to find out, this bitch is a full-blown vampire. Ew. No. Literally, bro, she's a vampire. I remember at...
Oh, bro, she like a vampire, like an anime character or something. Yeah, she don't have no... She has no swole. I was about to say swole. She has no soul. Oh, you can...
First, she went by the name OmgYoAsh, and now she goes by the name Ash Dracula. Like, this video is not to bash Ash. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is going on. So you're really a vampire now. So do you suck blood or do you suck dick? No! Ask DDG. And I bet you're wondering what her occupation is. Well, she's definitely not making spiritual content anymore because now she's making OnlyFriends content. Mama! Bro.
I need the link. If y'all know the link, matter of fact, we might find out in the video. We don't find it out in the next 2 minutes. Drop it in the comments. I need a new succubus to watch on, bro.
Sadly, this is how a lot of girls' careers end up. They try to do something positive and then they quickly give up and then just become a full-blown whore on OF.
Help me.
I've seen this happen multiple times, bro. Once you sign up for that OF, you're basically signing away your soul. You officially have no more morals. And they said she was doing everything. The couple collabed on several videos.
And then she went on OnlyFans. I don't know if she's still on OnlyFans. Where's she at? I need to look her up and see what she got going on. But that was a whole hot mess. I remember that she was on OnlyFans. And then I was on Twitter and I saw they was like leaking her OnlyFans content and she was like doing it all. At first, I think she started off trying to be tame and only tame as you can get. With like, you know, selling your body. She was like, I guess, like posing in lingerie pictures and stuff at first. But then she started actually like she was like masturbating and stuff on her OnlyFans, and I think she even flashed her.
No! So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's what happened to SoLLUMINATI's ex, Ash. She started off spiritual and ended up as a vampire. She could have chose to continue down that spiritual path, and I'm sure by now she would have had a lot of success. All that pain you might have experienced from SoLLUMINATI terminating your contract,
your contract has expired.
you could have put all that pain into bettering yourself and continuing your spiritual journey. But nope, you wanted to suck off his enemies and suck their blood.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Yeah, Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all gotta watch some spiritual ones, bro. Those be the real succubus. Do your homework. Spiritual, all the tattoos and piercings and always talking about your light and your purpose. Yeah, those be the real succubus. Real succubus. Stay away from them, gang. I ain't gonna lie. But like I said, drop the link. It's been 2 minutes. They ain't feel me. What Drake said, I waited 4 days. Where y'all at? We waited 2 minutes. Where y'all? Hey, he didn't say nothing. All he told us was what was going on. So make sure y'all drop that succubus link.
I'm a fault with. Can't no part, all you know is kick back, run up on me back, get back, 911. Somebody son did die, we need police on dispatch.